Hey Legolas, Clement Frost has asked me out on a date. Yes, Kyle. Go for it. Is this stranger just strange vampire watching my child gaze at the stars? Come in and save him, Grandpa Icarus. The fact that she gets on her bike to ride in to make peace. Like, literally rides in the house. Oh my god, I legit forgot I had a toddler for a moment.
Ladies, gentlemen, it's noisy.
That's me, and today in the Sims Garden Legacy Challenge, I had a really cool idea that I'm going to try out. I want to get to know the friends of my kiddos a little bit better. We've gotten some kind of pop-ups that's hinting that maybe Arden might not be the military one. Maybe he might like a little bit more of the arts because he likes to play the violin. We've also gotten some hints that Tannen, who's like the little emo one, might like sports. So why not have like a sporty goth? I don't know. I want to get to know them a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into my calendar, and with seasons, I'm going to make holiday. We're going to call it school field trip day, and we're going to take our little kids and their little friendos out to the museum, and we'll see kind of what friendships they have. I'm also thinking maybe what I might do so the episodes aren't so repetitive is just film when we get to a higher level of the rock climbing and skiing. We don't have to fill every moment of Polka going out to do that. You all know how it gets. When we're in the gen transition, it gets very monotonous. Got a new water bottle the other day while I was in GameStop, and I love it. It's gonna live on my desk now because it's super fun. We're just waiting for my game to launch. Like, Jesus.
1 hour later.
Okay, so here we go. Let's jump in to our calendar, and we'll make a holiday on this day. So we'll call it go on vacation or travel. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. My kids are off to school for today. It is lottery day. Actually, why don't you make more friends today so we can make the field trip even more fun. Legolas, sweetheart, work hard in the army. There's just a freaking plate down here. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. Oh my god, I legit forgot I had a toddler for a moment. We'll go up and we'll brighten our toddler's day. She'll be like, hey, I totally forgot about you. I was thinking about your brothers the whole time, so sorry about that. Are you smashing the freaking dollhouse again? Oh my god, you destructive little child. It'd also be kind of fun to keep track of how many times we do laundry in an episode, so this will be time number 1. Wow, I told you to fold those. Yup, there he goes, which means I'm gonna have to yell at him again. Okay, more choices. Parenting, discipline, firm. I'm very disappointed that you're making this mess. I will magically clean it up. Oh, she's at level 9 parenting. Hell yeah. Now I feel dumb because I guess this is quite like when I did the spring break with Thistle, and I just had him and a bunch of his teen friends go hang out in Mount Comarabi. I don't know why I just don't think of this stuff, and I just do like the same thing in and out. I guess it's just comfort level or something. I don't know. Well, anyway, we'll shake it up today. So my kids are meeting little friendos. Well, they're at school today, and Polka's down there working on her skiing. Tannen has met Jared. Oh, and Arden also met Elise. Tannen met Alexis. Cool. It's going to be really a fun field day then. We're getting the red from needing hygiene, but it's not just our red like moodlet. It's not a red need. I think we might be able to tip skiing today if I just keep spamming it. She didn't get hurt out here on the bunny slopes, so that's a good thing. I know you're hungry, but I have faith in you. Look, this is like literally almost about to hit level 8. Don't do whatever it is you're doing. Don't get in line. Go skiing. Go skiing. Will this be the moment? The moment of truth, and we'll tip it. Fingers crossed. Damn you! Yes! Level 8! Legolas is burned out. Again, Legolas. What is with you, man? Legolas, why don't you come out front by this cat bush? And then you can gaze at the clouds or whatever. How do I have him do that? Okay, sure, that sounds good. The baby's a little bit hungry, so we'll go ahead and put Leaf here and we'll give him some peas. I'm sure he'll love us for that. The fact that she gets on her bike to ride in to make peas. Like, literally rides in the house. Is this helping you be less tense? Yes, it actually is. Will you sit out here and look at the cosmos? Everything is illuminated by stars. I think the kiddos are done with their homework. Yeah, so why don't you come out here? Can you come out here and stargaze with your father? This is so cute. Oh, I love this. Look at this little moment with my boyos. Don't ruin this for me, game. What lifestyle is at risk, pray tell? Oh my god. Is this baby like throwing his food all over the floor? Oh my god, baby. Okay, well, you're gonna need to go to the bathroom like soon, girl. You need to urgently use the restroom, which means, Legolas, I need you to come in and do damage control. So throw this away. And then maybe parenting, teach to say please and thank you. Look, son, when you break a dollhouse, you gotta take responsibility. That's what a man does. Is this stranger just strange vampire watching my child gaze at the stars? Come in and save him, Grandpa Icarus. Oh, look at this. Leaf does not want to say thank you. He's pissed off. Another rough night for my kids with that monster under the bed. I don't want to turn it off because, like, I'm trying to play with a lot more of the game features than I normally have, but it does come out like every single night. It's literally part of our family now. Why don't you make some potions while you're waiting for this monster to go away? Oh, I forgot to have Legolas buy a lottery ticket. Damn it. Oh, Punk died and she just had a new baby. Oh no, that's so sad. Tomorrow's gonna suck so much.
Sad.
Leaf is up and sad, and the first thing he wants to do is smash the dollhouse. Like, maybe he'll be the one who joins the military because he's like, I just want to wreck things. I could use my destructive nature for good. Oh, surprise, surprise. Legolas is breaking the shower, so I gotta get Polka up to repair this with magic. Oh, the kids are so sad. How ironic is this? Remember when we went on spring break and our grandpa had just died, Grandpa Fabian? And now our aunt has just died? That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Is there another cat sick? Well, it's gonna have to wait until we get back from the field trip day, cat, because then he's like, okay, I guess I'll resign myself to my fate. Oh, Gimli, I'm sorry. Children, quit breaking things, please. Fix this, Legolas. It's 9 o'clock, which means we're gonna travel. Actually, I need one of you. Let me take all of them together, and then I will invite some Sims to hang out at the lot. I think that's the best way to do it. Here's a random museum that I've placed down. I don't think I've ever been there. Oh, I should have packed them sack lunches. Damn it. Look at this. This person is my friend. Oh, with a bag on their head. I guess we're the chaperones for this field trip. I don't know how we got roped into that, but apparently we did. Your mom is level 10 piano, so she can go in and play a concerto for everybody. That water's a little crazy. Is this like a wedding venue museum? What a boring place to bring these children to. Okay, I've got the kids queued up to kind of chat with their friends here. Get to know them a little bit better. Legolas, you come in and make some buttered crumpets for everybody. How's everybody doing down here? They're having some good conversations with their kids. He's consoling her about the death. I am not the lottery winner. If I ever have a sim win the lottery, it'll be a grand day, I tell you. Try to get Tannen better friends with some of these kids so he can actually give one of them a friendship bracelet. Legolas is getting a phone call. Hey, Legolas, Clement Frost has asked me out on a date. Yes, Kyle. Go for it. Polka likes summer strut music. Sure, I don't know how that would affect us in any way. Are you almost done? Don't you start a fire. If you start a fire in this museum, I'm going to be very disappointed with you. Okay, he's done. Let's put that in our inventory. As the kids finish up writing their paper about the classical music number that their mother played in a historical museum that is also a wedding venue now. Oh, and Bunny Park is right next door. We can totally go to Bunny Park. Remember when we brought Punk and Polka and Pop here when they were little Tods? It would make sense that our sisters are dying because we took the extended life potion. So we have extra life that they don't. Let's get our kids talking with some of their friends here. Polka's gonna have some of the buttered scones that Legolas made. Those are for the children, but okay. Oh, are they all gonna sit down and play cards together? All the kids are freaking out because it's raining. This kid's like, this is such a bad field trip. We went to a museum and it was really boring, and then we came to the park for lunch. So maybe it'll be like school gets out early, and then we'll take whoever they have the best relationship with bowling. Oh, look, he's messing around with this kid too. That kid loves it though. Why don't you share your melancholy thoughts with your friendo here who was just sketching you and be like, I made a health potion at my desk. It was really cool. And then this one's gonna talk to her about his problems. I don't think she likes that very much. Okay, it's hard to talk over the rain here, so I think what I'm gonna do is take our best friendos bowling. So let's see who he's the bestest friends with for Arden. Who has the highest? And we go for a little bowling outing. It was more of just like a... That didn't really feel like a field trip, but you know what? It is what it is. It feels like forever since I've been bowling, but I guess that's just because we had to do it quite a bit with Daisy. Here we go, super sad into the bowling alley with our two best friends. I really want to get high enough so I can give one my friendship bracelet. What's going on with my relationships? Are we like compatible, not compatible with these kids? Does it tell me? No, I think it's only for adults, or maybe we don't know them well enough, but I invited them to bowl, so we'll all just stand here awkwardly. Are my kids any good at bowling? I really want to know. Oh, I mean, it didn't go... Oh, they put the runners up. That's why I didn't go in the gutter. I'm going to pick the first one that I can pick. Let's go like a clock. So we'll discuss uncomfortable mood. And then, what's that spot? This might turn out poorly, but we'll find out. We'll say, what's that spot? Trick with hand buzzer, and for you, unbelievable story. And oh, I don't want to yell at her, but that's the first thing that's coming up. So sing about field trip day, and again it's yell. My children are very angry today. I don't imagine the yelling is gonna go over well. Yeah, she's not happy about that. He's like, I'm called the police and they're on their way to get you. Oh, did my friendos just go home? All right, well, that's unsuccessful. I guess all of us will go home then, because no one wants to hang out for field trip day. We'll have to try that again at some point, because that was a terrible field trip day. Maybe we'll try one each season or something. Legolas is just gloomy from getting wet. He's like, it was raining outside. I don't understand. Why don't you invite someone to hang out? Because you need to spar again. Who's the highest that's not Ferris? Because I think it's Kyle. We'll invite over Kyle to spar with us. You are tired. Oh, good to see there's dust bunnies in the house. Polka, I'm going to need you to take care of that. Why don't we get our vacuum? I'll have my kiddos kind of call up their friends, send them little texties. Leaf is fine, so maybe we just leave him to his own devices. What are you doing, buddy? Nothing? Just hanging out? Well, maybe you should go play with the baby then. Yes, Legolas is strict. I 100% agree with that. Oh, I totally forgot my cat is sick. I gotta take my cat to the freaking vet. Well, hold on. I gotta bond with my child first. Are you still sick? I think you are. I don't know where you are. It's telling me you're somewhere in this room, but it's fine. So, time number 2 for laundry. So anyway, I was in the business career and I didn't like it much. And Kyle's like, yeah, business. And then he's like, hey, by the way, I need to practice my moves for my job. You wouldn't mind coming out here, would you? So that I can kick your face in the kitchen? Maybe we should have them all call in tomorrow and have the family over as like a in memoriam. Okay, Gimli, I brought you to get you checked out at the vet's office. I'll call in to work. Oh, well, I don't have to call in to work tomorrow because I'm an actor and I work when I want, but I'll have Lakeless call in to work tomorrow and we'll have like just a family grieving session. She's so sad. Why don't we listen to a little bit of classical music in our earbuds while we're waiting for our cat to be seen? That actually might help our mood a little bit. She likes the way everything is decorated. Yeah, see, and then we'll get a buff for our music eventually. She's kind of tired, so I'll have her take a nap. I mean, I guess we don't have to wait till tomorrow to call the family over. I guess that can really happen whenever we need it to. Are you still waiting? Indeed you are. What's wrong with you, Gimli? You got the dizzy fizzies or something crazy? Kurt Hummel will figure it out. He's going to scan you with his magic robot machine. Gimli has woozy kitties. Yeah, expansive. Always expansive. Okay, I'm going to have her travel. Can I have her bring over some of her family? Like, she picked them up on the way? Yeah, we can. That's so sad. We'll bring Sky. We'll bring Molly. We're all going back to our house. Legolas, why don't you make some baked potatoes? Polka, why don't you go ahead and tell your sister to console her about the death, of course, and then maybe swap baby milestone stories. Yeah, she's just gonna be like, it's okay. I know we weren't expecting it. She just had a baby. I adore all my sisters. I'll have the kiddos kind of talk to everybody too. Just he's talking to Sky. He's like, I'm super sad. I also need some caffeine. Would you give me some, Ferris? Ferris totally would. Legolas has got the baked potatoes done. He's going to call everybody over to have one. And my washing machine is broken. Oh, poor Legolas. I'm sorry, bro. You're going to have to suck it up right now and clean. Like, I know, never good enough. Not surprising that anything Legolas does results in failure. Oh, no. I realize that you would like some potatoes, Cat. Please don't eat those, okay? I'll just put them in my fridge back here. It'll be fine. So go ahead and send everyone home. I think the kiddos... Man, I really don't want to send them to school tomorrow. It's a Thursday. Like, it'll be fine. Can you imagine, like, the morning of your field day trip, getting a call that your aunt had died? Watching them their westerns. Oh, these guys can become best friends forever, and they can hug lovingly if one of them wouldn't go outside. Okay, so they're becoming... Oh, wow. Okay. Phyllis is gonna have to fix the broken washing machine. Come do some things to take your mind off of stuff. Why don't you do some puzzles? Tana can make some potions over here. I mean, field trip day was successful, at least. If you want... Oh, field trip day was awful. Leaf didn't get to go. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Please don't get shocked up here, Legolas. Oh, my sister's still here. My sister's still here. Tannen and Arden are deeply connected. That's cute. You two should probably go to bed, though, because it is 3 in the morning. I am going to have you call in to school tomorrow, and maybe we'll just take, like, a family trip somewhere. Where would Punk want us to go in memoriam? Maybe to the skate park? Legolas is welcoming her into the house. She'd be like, my cats are gonna attack you. I'm sorry. That's just the way we roll here. Monster is back. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. And now this cat has fleas. Oh my word. Is that why you're uncomfortable? No! Would the vet be open at 6 in the morning? Someone tell me. Oh, absolutely not. We are absolutely not going to work today. Get up, buddy. Take some PTO because you get to travel with some cats. It's gonna send my kids to school while I'm here, isn't it? I bet you it will. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I also don't want to be here all day just to get my cats treated. So I'll be like, hey, veterinarians, what would you recommend I do? Both of my cats have fleas and they're going crazy. Could I just buy vet treats? Oh, bless me. Vet treats for one of them? Because one of them might be a vampire. And Kurt Hummel's like, oh, you know absolutely nothing about venting. You don't need to about venting. Also, veterinarian. You don't need to salute me. Just maybe go in and buy them some vet treats, call it good. He's like, okay, I'm going to write that down for next time. Vet treats. Oh, because it won't be awkward for me to walk in on this lady taking a shower. Oh, good. He moved. He didn't want to make it awkward for me. So here you go. Here's your vet treat that the vetty prescribed for you. Where are you at, Frodo? Down here listening to Kurt Hummel play his newest solo in Glee. He worked hard on this one, okay? We'll go out with our family to the garden cafe. We'll have a nice little breakfast. Legolas is gonna get us a table, and Polka's gonna make sure she talks to everybody, hug her sister, say, hey, I'm glad you're staying with us. And this time of loss, please don't die in my house. Oh my god, absolutely not, children. You are both grounded, just so you know. You're both grounded for making a mess here on the sidewalk. Yeah, you sure feel bad about that, don't you? There she goes. She's like disciplining them. They're like crying. No toys, no games. You're both grounded. And my sister just walked back in the kitchen and get whatever she wanted, where Ferris is like talking to this lady. He's like, so if you wanted to give us all free drinks because my wife passed away, I am the sausage king of Chicago. And Polka's cleaning the counter. Oh my god, this episode is such crazy randomness. I don't even know what's happening. Now my boys are like sharing secrets down here with each other. It's like, guess what? When our parents go to sleep, we'll play with our toys. The monster under the bed will hide them for us. It's fine. Hey, Rukia, how you been? While we're waiting for our table, Legolas, you can also get on to your children for making ridiculous messes outside. Like, I'm very disappointed in both of you. We just had a loss in the family, and this is not a way to show respect. It's like, why are you yelling at me, Dad? We cleaned it up. Mom uses her magic all the time. We're finally sitting down after an hour, so that's great. Some orange juice, that's fine. And then we'll get, what is there to eat here? I mean, grilled cheeses are always good. Oh, maybe we all just get donuts. That sounds like a plan. Let's just all get donuts. $66, that's fine. Polka and Pop can absolutely be jokesters. I don't know why that's just popping up now, probably because we didn't have the pack that it came with when we were playing. Here's our food. Everybody have some food. Drink your OJ. Eat your donuts. I'm gonna take them all home now. It's gonna be fun. As we all make our way back to our house in Mount Kamarabi, I think we're gonna end this episode here. This has been a crazy ride. I'm really enjoying the series. It's very in between what happens in the episode, but I'm trying to embrace a lot more what The Sims throws my way, packs and things like that. Try not to focus on our needs so much. Let me know if you enjoy the new playstyle, and I will see you in the next video.